how I was raised, by that code, like you snitch, you ain't it, So it's like, it's crazy because I see it every day. I hear it every day, and it's like, I'll never be able to accept that.
Real life, real life. If that shit ain't real life, that shit ain't happening.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real. Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
How heavy were you into the gang life, even prior to going to get incarcerated? Like, I know you, of course, you get into the money, but as far as the gang life, how heavy were you into that?
It was like this, like in the Golden Triangle, like Port Arthur, Beaumont. Beaumont was banging back then. Yeah. Port Arthur, you had gangs, but like a lot of my partners was Crips, but you had like 5 Bloods in Port Arthur. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't no shoot 'em up, bang bang, and all that. So it wasn't serious like that. One of my brothers, he was into it real tough. With a guy from Galveston named Snake. And I used to see it. Then I had a few partners come down from Cali. That's what they was on. But then when they got to PA, they put their Chucks and Dickers in the closet. You know what I'm saying? So it really, I knew about it, was familiar with the culture, and was a part of that culture. So when I got there, I already knew what to expect. You see what I'm saying? So when I got there, shit, and I seen them niggas was really banging in there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, wow, here it is. You know what I'm saying? So it really wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing major to me. I fell right in.
Where do you think you would be if you never went to jail?
Man, honestly speaking, man, that's a hard question to answer. Yeah. But I can say this here: a lot of my guys, they not here right now. You know what I'm saying? So, and the path that I was on, it's a big percentage that I probably would have been where they at.
Snitching, right? Everybody's like snitching nowadays is almost acceptable now. Like,
I ain't know almost, it is.
It is. What is your stance on that? Doing that you had to do 20 years straight through.
Well, how I was raised, by that code, like you snitch, you ain't it, So it's like, it's crazy because I see it every day. I hear it every day, and it's like, I'll never be able to accept that. You know what I'm saying? Now, yeah. I tell people all the time, like, I'm going to use 6ix9ine, for example. I always use this scenario. Like, I don't knock him for what he did. Reason why, 6ix9ine is not a street cat. 6ix9ine didn't come up in the streets. So therefore, he didn't have that code to live by or the honor. You see what I'm saying? So it's a difference. 6ix9ine did what he felt was right. And to him, it is right. You do something to me, I'ma tell. So you can't knock nobody that ain't come from that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because if I ain't in the streets, I ain't living by no code. I'm a righteous individual, so I'm gonna do the righteous thing. Right. You see what I'm saying? But when you out in them streets and you pretending to be that nigga, and then, something go down, and then you don't want to take your lick, and you tell and do out, oh no, I can't respect that. Because you out here acting and putting on. If you gonna be out there, stay 10 toes down and lay down. When it's time to lay down, lay down.
So I gotta ask your thoughts when we have a guy like Terrence Gangster William, Birdman's brother.
Right.
Birdman's brother, who he basically told on some situations that he knew of from some homies that were no longer here.
Right.
But he basically assisted the cops to close some cases to cut his time short.
Right. That's how the feds operate.
Yeah, they
you give them a body, you good.
Open cases got to get closed.
Yeah, you give them a body, you good.
What are your thoughts as far as when you see, he said he's a civilian now. He's like, hey, and he actually said on this couch, he's like, I know I broke the code, and whatever happens, happens. I know what happened, and I know what comes with it. But hey, I'm a civilian now. It is what it is. But hey, I got to stand on whatever I did. What are your thoughts on that? As far as like you said, everybody's doing it, but is the past given? Because he's like, I ain't trying to go back home all day, but I got a life to live, and I got I got kids out here, and I got to push it forward. When you see something like that, what are your thoughts? Because even T.I. Harry said the same thing happened to him, where his cousin came to him in a dream.
Man, I mean, like I say, I can't respect it. I can't respect the matters of the change in your life or whatever, man. You come from that. You see what I'm saying? You're a civilian now. You done changed your life. You know what I'm saying? That's why you able to embrace the thought of saying whatever come with it. I know what come with it. You see what I'm saying? You know you tripped out. You know what I'm saying? So I can never respect a dude who come from the streets and then feel like they can roll over on somebody and, dead or not, dead or alive, man, it's a code. A code is a code.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move it.